instead of stepping back like we used to, we want more of a forward, and that will pull the abdomen up. You'll feel your abdomen contract. Most of my weight is on the ball of my foot, okay? But my shoulders, belly buttons away from the judges, shoulders forward. I like to have my hands here and create the frame that way. Like I said, it looks a little bit better on Chris. Kind of like that too.
You're left foot, you bring it to the front, it's like.
So if we're in our front pose, I transition my weight onto that front foot, and that elongates my spine, still showing my shoulders, framing out my physique. But do you see how, so the old cutesy pose, like this, look at my glute. Okay, so you want the S curve, okay? You want that S, okay. So from there, my peak over the shoulder is just a pivot of my feet. So right now my ankles are T'd, so are Chris's. So I just pivot and rotate. So now my right toe is to the back curtain, and we're pushing back really hard into this hip. Like you should feel it burning right here. And there's a couple different ways that you can do it. I'm kind of tending, the trend is kind of going away from, we used to do the press, and it almost thickens the legs and takes away a little bit of the shape. So go ahead and do peek. And then you can kind of give the judges a little look, give the audience, the cameraman, hey, what's up?
I'm questioning me.
And then that way also your lats can be showing from the back side. Okay, so go ahead and push back. On this one, you want to make sure, so everybody go ahead and stand up, and I want you to push on the inside balls of your feet. And then from there, so from the front, if you're looking at me, do you see how I'm turning my kneecaps out? Okay, that's how I want you to be. So if the person that does this the best is Miss Bikini International, Janet Layoke. She shows her lats in the space of her waist by really chicken winging out her elbows. You'll notice that Janet really pronounces this. Okay, and she got second, she got runner-up at Olympia, she won the Arnold. She has a big space here. It's very pronounced. I don't think everybody needs to go quite as wide as Janet. Issa still shows that space a lot, and the reason being is that it shows the lats a little bit, and then it makes the waist appear smaller. So my advice to you is to put your hands on the insides, put your weight on the ball of your foot, push into the floor with the ball of your foot, and then rotate your kneecaps out. Make sure that you have a space without pinching your shoulders together. Just gotta crank my shoulders. So, you don't want to do this. You want to flare your lats by creating that space. So we want to see her quads, and that's why we're turning your toes out. You guys see the quads?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the look of wellness right there. So that's fine. Whereas like with Chris, when you turn her toes out, her abductors actually flare, which you don't want. So go ahead and turn yours out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's like almost, they're too pronounced, and you don't want a big adductor. You don't want the judges to be looking at that. And then, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Makes a big difference, right? So all of you are going to be different. We'll